They thought they could mess with me and get away with it. Wait until you hear this. My truck was parked in front of my own house, yes, my house, when the HOA decided it didn't fit the aesthetic. Next thing I know, I walk outside and boom, my truck is gone. They towed it without a single warning, without even knocking on my door. And let me tell you, that tow bill was higher than my mortgage payment. I asked them why, and they had the audacity to say, it's in the bylaws. Bylaws? Really? More like bye-bye laws because I was done with their nonsense? I was furious, but instead of yelling, I decided to get creative. See? Their precious little parking lot? The one they all brag about? Yeah, that became my target. I spent 2 nights planning the perfect revenge, and oh, it was worth it. Picture this. The sun comes up, HOA board members arrive, and there's no parking lot. Not blocked, not full, completely vanished. They stood there scratching their heads like, where do we park now? Funny, because that's exactly how I felt when my truck disappeared. Neighbors came out laughing, filming the chaos, asking if it was some kind of magic trick. Meanwhile, I was sipping coffee on my porch like, good morning, HOA, enjoy the walk? And here's the twist. They couldn't even call a tow truck because there was nothing to tow from. Suddenly, their power trip hit a dead end, literally. One of them actually asked if I could bring it back. Oh, the irony! So I smiled and said, check the bylaws. Maybe disappearing lots are covered. The look on their faces, priceless, like they just realized karma has a parking brake. For once, they were stranded, walking blocks just to reach their precious cars. And that's when my phone started blowing up, neighbors cheering me on. Turns out I wasn't the only one tired of their petty rules. Question for you. What would you have done if they towed your truck for no reason? Would you pay the fine, argue with them, or maybe make something disappear? Because let's be real, fighting HOA logic is like arguing with a brick wall. But sometimes, a little creativity is louder than 1,000 complaints. So next time they try to flex their power, maybe they'll remember the day the lot vanished. And maybe, just maybe, they'll think twice before towing another truck. If you enjoyed this story, smash that like button, drop a comment, and share it with someone who hates HOAs as much as we do. Because in the end, they took my truck, so I took their parking lot. Fair trade, right?